Hello, people. I want to talk about Read or Die. Yep, no real introduction, no real segue. This is just an anime I've been saving for a rainy day, and it's been pretty wet for the past month, so yeah, let's do this. Read or Die is a light novel series written by Hideyuki Kurita, I hope. Known for screenwriting a bunch of stuff. I don't think I've seen enough to really make out certain themes of his works, but for Read or Die, let's just say he knows how to write characters. There are two things based off of this, a 3-episode OVA and a 26-episode series. I'm going to go over both in production order, seeing that it's a sequel and all. Anyway, you remember 2000s anime, but with its vibrant concrete colors? Yeah, this was made in the development stage of anime when computers were starting to replace pen and paper, so there's very little color. And I don't want to be like one of those, oh, anime did now, what happened? It's all great, it's just compared to now, it can be a little jarring. Although personally, I find a bit of nostalgia in it. They don't really make shows like this anymore. Although, come to think of it, that might be a good thing. But besides, the animation is just smooth. From her movements to mannerisms, we get to see who she is all from that. And she has a name too, Yomiko. And she's just cute. Look at her getting all those books. Even when a car flips over, it's like nothing. But it is an anime, so she has the power of paper. When I first heard this, I was like, paper? What kind of power is that? How are you gonna work off with that? This is some fun-ass animation, from Studio Dean no less. Nowadays, these guys are the laughingstock when it comes to animation, but this is just wow. I really like how they show off her personality while fighting. Like, she can control any type of paper and do anything with it. Anything. But she still, like, stumbles around. And then there's this guy who everyone calls Joker because his name is Joe Carpenter. He's the leader of an underground spy network because it's the 2000s. Look at this, she even gets like a rundown of her mission. Yomiko is an agent for the British Library, a special secret division who works to preserve rare books. And kick ass. Why the British Library? Because in this timeline, the British Empire actually success and still owns like half the world. You don't want to think about it too hard. Anyway, the mission brief is someone blew up the White House and the Library of Congress and made not George Bush piss his pants. But never mind that, he stole a fucking book! Holy shit, we're doomed! And here we have our angry, sarcastic American. She then runs into this femme fatale named Nancy. By the end of the episode, her name is Nancy. She has the power to pass through objects. Slack my dick. That didn't even make sense. What kind of flip is that? Anyway, the rest of the episode is them fighting some German guy in a flying steampunk bird around the Statue of Liberty while a giant paper airplane. Wait a minute! This is actually pretty fun. NANI?! I might even, get a little risky. The English dub is pretty good. Yomiko sounds really nice. She gives off those nice little... Although not to nitpick, but the, Read or Die wiki says she's actually British, so shouldn't she have an accent? Well, at least you get Alucard as Joker. He's always great. And then there's Rei Ayanami as Nancy. Cool. The show has these huge... I can't say set pieces because it's not really a set, it's animation, but everything is just huge. Each episode starts with your spy mission briefing, and then they have to trek around the world, and then the final boss is always some magic guy controlling the water. It's just fun. It's fun. Also, can we talk about the music real quick? It sounds like it's inspired by those old spy movies from the 70s. It's got that brass going on and that chunking guitar. It really gets you hyped. I don't want to give away everything because it's only 3 episodes, but it's a good 3 episodes. It feels satisfying, and not to spoil it, but the ending might seem a little dark, although I kind of see it as bittersweet, like she got one good thing but lost something else. The OVA series is just awesome, check it out. But we're not done. Just a year later, in 2003, there was a sequel TV series, Read or Die the TV. Okay? And it's not a remake or spin-off, it's a full-on pick-up-later sequel. Hell yeah, Yomiko is back with those fun characters. Wait, these are new characters. Nope, fuck that. I mean, come on, we spent all those 3 episodes of development just to give us new people. How can they be any better than they're better? I'll be honest, when I first saw this, I was disappointed. Like, I didn't think you could hold a candle, but really, it's just as good. It's about 3 sisters, and that's all you need. Michelle is a polite airhead, Maggie is a tall, quiet type, and Anita is the young, energetic brat. And they're just great.
三姉妹会議を行います。賛成な人。反対な人。はい、決定。
These are characters that work well with each other. Michelle makes dumb decisions that puts everyone in debt, Anita yells because she hates books, and Maggie just stands there. It's perfect. Oh yeah, and they have to guard this novelist named Nenene, that's a real name, and they do everything just to annoy her, and every episode they're broke. It's just great. Just like Yomiko, they're all bookworms, except for Anita, so that plays a lot into the cute comedy. Oh yeah, and just like Yomiko, they have that paper power. Each has like a different way of using it, like blades, or making a bow and arrow, or even a fucking dragon. Wasn't this supposed to be a spy show? Actually, where is Yomiko?
昔のことを思い出しちゃって。この本書いた時のこと。友達がいたんだ。本が好きでずっと本に埋もれてた。でもね、ある日いなくなっちゃった。
Oh, so she's somewhere out there. They're just trying to find her. And they go around the world. It's like the OVA, but bigger, but still small and cute. One episode, they're trying to get the unobtainium. The next, they're camping out in school. It still has that cute fun, the OVAs, but bigger and better. If it sounds like I'm not explaining a lot and should be giving out more lore stuff, well, I guess I could, but I just think it's one of those shows where the less you know, the better. I just kind of want to show off the bare necessities so you can all go watch it, because from beginning to end, it's nothing but straight fun. Kinda. There it is. There's the negative. Like I said, I don't want to spoil much, so real quick, Yomiko comes back, and then it starts to suck. Yep, it's another show that starts out fun, then halfway becomes serious.
This is my second video on this kind of thing.
To be fair, it's not really halfway, it's more like episode 15. But still, from that point on, all the fun just gets sucked out and it becomes melodrama on melodrama because of melodrama. I mean, I get it, by this point the world's gone to shit, so they have to act like it, and there are some moments that are really touching, but it just goes on for too long. I don't think we need 9 to 8 episodes of this. By the last 2 episodes, it starts to pick up speed again, but by then I was already half asleep. At least it has a well-planned ending with a final boss and shit. But still, by that point, it just felt like a chore to get through. Anything else to talk about? Well, the English dub is still pretty good. The people that come back, they got a new line of voice actors for, so Crispin Freeman doesn't come back as Joker. Same thing with Amanda Lee and Kimberly Late. Actually, it's weird, in this dub, Yomiko now has an accent. I mean, I'll take the excuse that it's been 5 years, so she developed an accent by then, but I don't know, I'm thinking too much. After the show, Read or Die didn't really have much else. The novel series is still ongoing, although I couldn't find any translations fully. And there was a manga adaptation of the novel, but it looks like it ended while the manga's still going. There's also a spin-off manga called Read or Dream, which is also a Yuri. Okay. Even with those sluggish final episodes, I think it's still worth it. It's a fun action ride from beginning to sort of end. 2000s anime gets kind of a bad rap, and yeah, I know why, but I think there are still some fun gems hidden in there. Read or Die is a great example. Go check it out.